Hey guys, my name is Forrest. I'm a product specialist here at Asheville Ford. Today I'm going to show you about the 2016 Ford Flex Limited. It's in a class all of its own. Some of the things I want to show you first about this car is when you get a limited Flex, you're going to get the aggressive Flex badging that comes across the front, as well as a chrome grille. That's going to go and it's going to give you a little bit of pizzazz when you're driving. This, of course, is one of our premium colors. It's a white platinum tri-coat. It's triple sealed to make sure that there's never any discoloration or damage on there, and of course it hits nice sparkle when the sun hits it. A lot of cars don't like you to focus on the lights. Here at Ford we do. This plastic right here is the same plastic that they have the windows on space shuttles made out of. You know, if it can go to the moon and back, it can definitely go to the grocery store and back. Not only is it never going to yellow or it's never going to oxidize, it's also going to go and act as a protectant. God forbid you're ever in an accident. This right here, shatterproof. Going to go help dampen any collision you have with an object. This is 20-inch polished aluminum. Once again, part of the limited package right here. Definitely helps you stand out in the crowd. Classic look. It's going to go along with all the other chrome features that we've added to this, and I think it adds a nice pop to that white right there. One of the things you're also going to know is the classic Ford lines on here. They're going to go make it stand out in a crowd, along with the chrome handles. Once again, going with the limited badging, going with the limited wheels, it adds a nice pop, a nice kick. Not only does it make it easy to see when you're trying to find your car, but it makes it noticeable when you're in line as well. Right here are our mirrors. If you'll notice, this little dot right here is one of our safety features. That's our blind spot monitoring system. Here at Ford, we call it Bliss. It'll let you know an audio or a visual signal if somebody's coming up in your blind spot. Help keep you and your family as safe as possible. As we head to the back of the vehicle, I want to notice the window tint in the back, making it easier for your back passengers, or whether they're kids or animals in my case, to go and have a more comfortable ride. And we're going to shift right down here to our capless fuel system. Run into the gas station, you have a kid in one hand, you have a soda in the other, trying to fumble around. We made it a little bit easier here at Ford. We've removed the cap from the gas station experience. When you're saying, wait a second, isn't the gas going to seep out? It's actually triple sealed in here. Less gas evaporates in a car in this than it would in a car with a cap 4, 5, 10 years ago. It's also locked in here with a sealant, so it's going to go make your experience easier. One hand, plug it in, shut it, good to go. Now we're going to drift to the back of the vehicle. Of course, the first thing you're going to notice, first thing everyone's going to notice, is the aggressive Ford Flex badging. That's part of the limited package. It's going to go with the front. So you have Ford Flex badging on the front, you have Ford Flex badging on the back, and of course you have the chrome handles and the chrome wheels, making this a luxury multi-passenger ride. We're going to go, of course, rear window wiper, making it easier, making it safer, making it a more pleasant ride. Of course, rear view camera, independently voted best in class. That's not us, that's independence, okay? Of course, you're going to notice the rear view monitor and the rear view sensor system that's with it. That's going to assist with this vehicle and making it easier to back in and out. Of course, you need to tow a boat, jet ski, small trailer. This comes with a tow package as well. Let's open her up and take a look at the inside. If you notice, our key fob system right here makes everything easy. One thumb opens and closes the tailgate right here. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. 2 clicks brings it right back up. So we have this thing at full capacity right here with our captain's chairs and back row seating. This is going to comfortably, and I do mean comfortably, seat 6. Of course, you'll notice the camel leather interior. But wait a second. What if you need to go and have extra storage back here? Large trip to the grocery store, you went to Target, thought you were just going to get orange juice, ended up with an entertainment system. One finger, this right here, will go and move your whole back seat to maximum storage capacity. Perfect for punching bags, lacrosse sticks. Actually, it's really great if you have an animal that wants to lie down on a long road trip to grandma's. Plenty of space back here. Uh-oh, did little Billy, did he bring a friend home and he didn't tell you about it? You're in carpool line. Once again, Switch up here. We're going to move our right-hand seat up, back to normal. Immediately adjust backs up, gives you comfortably seating 5. Still storage for backpacks, groceries, whatever you need here. So definitely something which makes this a unique and versatile automobile. So I'm going to bring it back up to normal. Let's go check out the second row captain's chairs. Welcome to the comfortable second row of the Ford Flex. One of the first things I want to start off with is our inflatable seat belts. Everything in this car is made for comfort and most all safety. These are going to go in the case of an accident. They're going to inflate up, helping prevent any damage to the second row passengers, specifically helping guard the neck, chest, and liver areas right here. So this is included. We're going to slide that back to show you some of the comfort features of this. First thing you're going to notice is independent sunroof access. So if you notice, the Ford Flex has 3 independently operated sunroofs, and for our second row passengers, one wants it up, one wants it closed. They can do it without affecting the other one. The same thing's going to be that way for our climate system back here. Vents are going to be closed independently of the other one, so you don't have anybody arguing about air in the back seat. Talking about people having different temperatures they like, we have 2 levels of heated seats back here that can be turned on independently of each other. One of our comfort features that we have is fold-up storage and cup holder space. Go and be folded, put up as needed. Want to put pens, pencils, snacks, Game Boys, whatever you want down here. Have a couple cans of soda, some Gatorade after soccer practice. Put them in there, make sure they don't spill. When you're done, simply fold up, allow extra space in the car. Now let's take a look at the doors. Ford Flex doors are also functional as well as stylish. Additional cup holder space here, fitting most cans and bottles, as well as nice oak wood trim throughout the entire automobile. Now let's take a look at the front seat and the technology that comes with this. All right, guys, now we're in the front seat, and we're going to point out a couple of the really great features that make the Ford Flex stand out from other automobiles. First, I want to show you a third independently operated sunroof. While we're up top, garage door opener already built in the car, don't have to worry about that. And of course, you can live without their famous sunglass holder right there. Now we're going to go down to our technology feature. Of course, this car is going to feature Sync 3. For a more detailed video on that, look in the link in the description below, and Daniel's going to go over it in all of its detail. I do want to point out that this does have a cold weather package, so not only do you have independently heated front row seats, you also have a heated steering wheel if you need it. Now we're going to come down here. This is also going to go, because it's a limited, come with auto park. Nice feature to help you find a parking spot, especially in a tight area. We're going to have nice wood accents. They're going to continue on through the back as well. Sony sound system, independently voted best in class. And of course, multiple USB charging stations in here. I like that this is felt line. You don't mind leaving any of your electronics in here. They're not going to get dinged. They're not going to get scratched up. Now we can go, of course, to our smart dash. Anything you need to do here, you can do with the dash without your hands ever having to leave the steering wheel. Whether it's answer a phone call, disconnect from a phone call, turn the volume up or down on the radio, change the radio station, navigation, or over here, adjust, check out your fuel economy, your trip, or just driver settings. All that can be done safely without having to go and remove a hand from the steering wheel. Guys, I want to say thank y'all for spending some time with me today. I hope y'all got to be a little more familiar with the automobile. If you enjoyed this, hit like below. Always love a good pat on the back. Also, if you're interested in more Ford vehicles, please hit subscribe. We're going to have a couple new vehicles coming out soon, including the 2017 Ford Flex. I can't wait to bring that one to you. My name's Forrest. Thank you for spending some time with me, and have a great and safe afternoon.